Now we get to find out, how do we survive?
Or how we die horribly.
Wait. It's who lives, who dies, who tells your story.
Yeah,
It's our Hamilton quote of the night.
I mean, the stakes were okay, and then you murdered somebody. So.
I mean, I just wanted to get him off
Death
me.
was on the table.
You know, it's not my fault. The magic. I mean, first of all, they're already dead, so it's not really murder.
Bingo.
I mean, she wants to make you undead, so it's not really murder.
Yeah,
No, that's murder.
It's exactly murder.
That's
Ghostifying somebody is murder?
Yeah.
That's what murder is.
Is it really?
Making someone who is alive dead.
All right, I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitter. Is turning someone into a ghost murder? We'll find out and put it up and we'll say the results next session.
I mean, if this was Blades, you clearly used the murder skill to do it. But
yeah, of course.
No, they took out the murder skill.
Did they put in Ghostify?
It's skirmish now. Isn't it? Isn't it skirmish instead of murder now? Yeah. Anyway. So I'm buried in a pile of ghosts, right?
You are.
So I stand up.
You try? Well, first we have to resolve.
I can go through them all.
First I have to resolve. I have to resolve the smothering attack on Ashlyn.
Fair enough.
And I think smothering. Is there a skill for smothering?
Probably just brawling or martial or boxing.
It's not boxing. Where's is there one for like choking someone?
That's boxing. Boxing is all martial arts.
Okay.
So like if you're a wrestler, you would. I mean, there's a martial arts skill, but it just says C boxing.
Yeah.
And boxing gives you access to the action and fight that lets you choke someone out.
Oh, is that what it is? I think I'm gonna say brawling can do it though. That makes more sense to me.
I mean, yeah, if it's just like untrained fighting.
Or two-fisted fighting.
Two-fisted fighting is training.
All right. All right, she's gonna roll brawling. Are you making any kind of resistance against this, Kelso?
Yeah. I want to not be there. I want to dodge.
You want to agility it?
Don't dodge. Stab.
I mean, alternately, yeah. Can I like plant my javelin like a spear as she comes at me?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that. I don't know what I have to roll for that, but I'm gonna do it.
Whatever your javelin skill is.
Okay, a javelin it is. Where is my javelin?
Okay. Oh, that's bad.
Oh, jeez. I just need a success to not die.
Well, if she doesn't succeed to kill you.
Did that click the button?
So you won't die either way.
But it might be better if I.
You might stabify.
I stabify. That's stabbins. Them some stabbins
so
right there.
You stab into the ghost wife of old Mr. Faust, and she lets out a blood-curdling shriek. And then she fades away. There is some, I think her wedding dress falls to the floor. It's like covered in goop.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look inside, you'll see some jewelry in there.
Yay!
The rest of her ghosts, now that their mistress has been destroyed, scream in terror, and they flee into the night.
All right, I'm gonna make sure that this poll on Twitter, I'm gonna put a link in the doobly-doo below the YouTube video, and I'm gonna post in chat right now, just so
nice. Just so Zonalar can vote.
Yeah. Zon, you gotta vote on this. This is a very important question. Yeah, I want to scoop up some ghost goo. It's very important to add that to my inventory.
All right, you start scooping up the ghost goo.
Mm-hmm.
What do you put it in?
I mean, I don't really have that much stuff to put it in, I guess. Can I like collect it in the in the wedding dress? It's like a bag.
No.
Yeah, you just like scoop it up in there.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. You touched the wedding dress. You realize this is not like material made of man. This is like a spirit remnants.
Spirit remnants dress. That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, it contains ectoplasm. Yeah, you just kind of. So you also get a whole bunch of like
ghosts worth of ectoplasm.
You also get like some dust in there and some spiders too.
I mean, as you do.
Well, the spiders drown in the ectoplasm.
Plus dust, plus spiders.
Yeah, little spiders.
Just little tiny spiders. It's fine. I mean, you can breathe ectoplasm, maybe.
I think so. Yes, I checked.
Last I checked, you can breathe ectoplasm. Yes, exactly that. Okay. No. Okay, cool. Then I guess we can go take them dollars now.
Yeah. So you leave this profaned altar.
Oh, no, I have to fix the altar. I promised the harvest goddess I was doing that.
Time to acquire some ducats.
Okay, you feel this place is a place of grave evil.
All right. Can I start by just like using the spear to like rip down the ghost tapestries and stuff? The javelin just rip them down.
We could try to burn it down again.
I don't know if ectoplasm burns, but maybe.
Last I checked, it does.
You can't breathe it while it's burning, though. That's the one thing.
So, okay. So, yeah, you can,
that's
you can start
another
doing that.
important poll. Properties of ectoplasm. You can breathe it, it burns, both, or neither. Yeah, it's doing it.
It's pretty good. Yeah, you start ripping down all the trappings in the room. You put them on like a big pile.
Mm-hmm.
You also notice that like the chains on the harvest goddess statue are like, I mean, there are tentacles that are made of stone that have grown over the statue, and also like you look closer, there are like metal chains in between the two. And it looks like the tentacles are actually growing out of the floor.
So I ultimately I want to use my faith to consecrate the area, but okay. I think that I'm going to be taking my time for. And so I think that just the start of this right now is like laying the groundwork, and then we're going to come back and like chip away at that at the stone tentacles and all of that stuff. But first we need to go get them dollars and let Ash and Ned make their resources test for the season.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you just put everything in the pile. I want to have an image of what you're doing here, so I can do something awful later, probably.
So right now it's just like taking like. Are you talking about in the room with the altar, or are you talking about like
in the room with the altar?
Yeah. So step one right now is get rid of all the ghost tapestries and all that stuff. And then
when you take it, like, what's it look like when you're done in here?
So I can't get rid of the tentacles right now because they're made of stone. And what was the thing about the chain? I'm still not sure how that looks.
Imagine they have a statue.
Yeah.
Then the statue was like wrapped in chains.
Okay.
And then stone tentacles grew out of the floor on top of the statue of the harvest goddess and the chains.
Okay, so to remove the chains, I need to remove the stone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
And also the chains themselves won't come off just because the stone is gone.
Well, no, right. I'll have to like cut them or something there as well. But
right.
What I'm saying is I can't remove the chains without getting rid of the stone. And I can't get rid of the stone right now. So when it's done, all of that stuff is like everything I can remove is gone. And then I like walk up to the statue and I touch the harvest goddess's face on the statue and say, I'm gonna make this right, but it's gonna take some time. And then she takes the magic green tulip that she found and she's gonna put it on the altar.
All right, cool.
As like a offering, maybe, in a way.
A tribute.
Sure.
A tribute. That's a good word. That's a good word, like a tribute. And as kind of a way to like go back towards harvest goddessness before I can actually go and consecrate the place.
So yeah, I think when you're like tearing down all the tapestries and bunching them up, like in the corner of her eyes, like you see the shadows moving like more and more agitatedly. And I think that stops when you put the flower on the altar, but you don't know for how long.
Gotcha.
And that whole scene, the song Chain of Fools is playing in the background.
So yeah, I think after all of that, Ashlyn's like, I'm gonna need some of those tools that you buy, Ash, so we can get rid of these tentacles and these chains. You'll help me with that, right?
So you're talking to Ash?
Yeah.
She says, yeah, I'll do whatever I can, but I don't really want to stay here now that there's ghosts.
I understand.
Can I stay in your new edition?
It's gonna be cold, but of course you can.
It's better than being here.
All right. And
okay, let me get my stuff.
Yeah, and I'll help her get her stuff and get that big pile of money. And I don't think that anything else, like other than the money, is really worth taking. Like the wedding dress or whatever.
Sure.
I think just the money, and I'm gonna make sure that I put on my character sheet that I put the tulip here.
Let's say it's like 10 cash dice total.
Wow, that is
Whoa.
Huge bounty.
That's so much money.
Don't spend it all in one place.
I will spend it all in one place.
I mean, Ash is gonna use some of that money too, so.
Well, we should split it evenly because I adventured for it.
So evenly 3 ways?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that certainly seems fair to me.
So 10 3 ways is 3 each with 1 left over.
You might just come out.
I'd say it's fair for you to take it because you got taxed trying to do all this nonsense.
Okay, that I think that's reasonable. So
3 cash dice is a lot of money. All right, so should we fast forward to me making this test, or?
Yeah, let's see a resources test, I guess.
Am I getting help?
Yeah, I'm still willing to help you.
Cool. I spend a cash die. I get help. I really want to hit this. 2 versus 1. I'm gonna use 2 cash dice.
You have to roll it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, no, I'll just change. I got it.
You just add the cash die to your resources. There you go. There you go. That'll work. You still fucked it up. You still fucked it up.
You still rolled too many dice, and you still messed up.
No, that was the right amount of dice.
3 dice? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's spending 2 cash dice, and then I was also helping him.
Oh, right.
Which means that I get taxed again because I was helping.
Oh, no.
No.
So
bad. Why? Why, cruel God?
Welp.
So yeah, you literally can't feed yourself.
Well, he's been relying on the kindness of strangers like Ashlyn and Estevan to feed him.
I'll hunt a deer or
pass
something.
her resources test?
Yeah, Ashlyn passed her resources test.
Oh, I gotta make ashes too.
Oh, you need to do ashes, yeah.
Oh, did Ash help me?
She has no resources.
She had no resources.
No.
Do you help her?
I have no resources.
I will still help her. I mean, how many cash
Okay.
die is she spending?
I don't burn any wheel. She's gonna spend 2.
Okay. Yeah. I'm willing to help her too. I mean, I said I would.
Okay. She also fails.
Okay, so my resources go back down to 2.
Sorry.
And it's fine. Okay.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Rachel's like, where'd all the money go?
Oh, we should have gotten help from Rachel.
She's like, she wouldn't have helped everybody.
No, she wouldn't have.
That's so funny.
And she's like, where'd all the money go? I was gonna spend that money.
I still have some. She like holds up the cash dice.
All right, well, let's take that. We're gonna invest it for the future.
That's a good idea.
All right, so she takes yours. She takes Ash's. I don't think she invites
Ned into this.
Ned into the investment portfolio.
What?
So is this
Well,
like
you're right there.
is this
Do you
mechanically going to
request-
be
No, I'm gonna spend
generating
my
a
money
fund?
on building my brewery.
She's gonna spend it to try and generate a fund.
Mhm.
Let me just double check what the fund is.
I think
I believe
it's
it's 4.
4 test.
Yes, that was 4.
Funds are good though. They're a good thing.
Do you want to help Rachel?
Can I do a link test
Sure.
with accounting to help like
Sure.
and fork
So
ledger wise?
you're helping her. Yeah.
I want to fork. Can I fork bureaucracy in this case since we're like investing stuff?
What are you investing in? I guess.
In the town.
Because Rachel would just
Government
invest in more
bonds.
seeds. You want to invest?
I
in
mean,
the
if you want to
town.
invest in more seeds, that's fine, and then I could fork farming wise and farming, and grain
Sure.
wise.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
By the
add
way, does-
all the dice. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Not. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And then what's my ob?
Oh, that's right. We're gonna make obs.
I think
You're
this
trying
is,
to help make a fund, right? So that's
Yeah.
not as bad. This is accounting.
Yeah, I was thinking this might actually be like a business, which would be OB4.
It's probably not
It's
quite
probably
that
just odds
level.
too, honestly.
Really? Okay.
I don't think it's like quite a business level.
Okay. No.
No,
That's fine. I'll take
it's
it.
nowhere near as complicated.
There we go. Did it.
All right, cool. All right, so she's got 3 dice. Hit obs 4. All right, so gets another fund. Good. Excellent. Yeah. So should she just invest in more kinds of seeds? And
Since
oh, I know what else.
since I was
Not more kinds of seeds, but
I got a couple questions here.
Yeah.
What are those modifiers that you added to her roll?
2 of those are the cash dice.
Oh, so Ash's
one of
cash
those are your
dice,
help.
and then plus me helping.
Right.
Okay.
And also, you gave her a cash die, right?
I would have given her as many cash die as she asked for.
Yeah. I think she just wanted. I thought you gave her 1, so that's what I spent.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's why I was curious as what.
Because first I had her come
Janie.
and hit you guys up for money, and then I asked if you would help her too.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, because I was helping her, I get my successful resources test there, which is good.
I think you just get an accounting test because you helped by doing a linked test.
I thought I was helping and giving a link test.
Oh. No.
Okay. If I can't do both, that's fine.
Sorry. I mean, maybe if I had known that ahead of time.
We're just all confusing each other ourselves. It's
yeah.
fine.
Sorry. Okay. I thought you didn't want to help, and that's why you wanted a link test instead. That's fine.
It's all good. It's all good.
Should we press on for another scene, or should we hold off with resources because it is we're closing in?
I did want to do I do still want to consecrate that place, but actually saving that for next week where I can have a belief about it may be better.
Yeah. Do you have any other beliefs you want to hit today?
I think the wine tasting is probably going to be a little bit more of an elaborate scene, so I don't think.
Yeah, unfortunately,
we can just shove that in.
The ghost money took a little bit long.
No, it's totally fine.
It was a great scene though. I do still want to ask the harvest goddess about what crops I should be planting now that my fields are finally clear and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think that may just be.
You're looking for all the hard miracles right now. Consecration is really hard.
I know, but I think this may be. I think it is really hard, but I also think it's really important. You know. But as far as right now, I could do. Can I still talk to the town singer about this, or would I?
Yeah, you can talk to the town singer.
I think that's probably my best bet. So yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the town singer.
All right, so let's see. Right,
what is her name again? I don't have it written down.
Her name is Adi. Adi.
Oh, not Melody.
Just Adi.
Town singer. All right. Yeah.
And you find her. She's going around. She's singing to people's plants like she's supposed to because there's no whale this year.
Mm-hmm. Dee, I was hoping, you could tell me what the plant crops I should plant this year are. I'm so behind. I don't have a lot of time to grow, but I want to make sure that I'm growing the right plants for my property.
So Dee says, "Oh, Ashlyn, you should check at the town hall for the records of what the at the previous.
Oh, of course. Thank you,
Yeah.
Adia. I will do that.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess I go to town hall then.
Yeah, you go to the town hall and you ask to see the records,
Mm-hmm.
and you see the records of where everything is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what you think other prophets of the harvest goddess has told the town.
Mm.
This isn't the word of the harvest goddess.
So I am going to have to pray on this.
Yeah, you need some kind of guidance. Where do these numbers come from? Where do these names come from?
On this.
I don't know. It's a mystery. Yeah, I mean I can make a guidance roll, but I'm probably gonna fail.
Oh, you should have saved your super wolf magic powers. Then you could use the darkness to fuel your faith.
Twist the darkness into my magic. Yeah, I guess I have to, because if I don't believe that this would currently be appropriate for the harvest goddess, I'm gonna go. Because you see Ashlyn go out there and she like looks through the book and she reads through it, and then finally she just slams it shut and she's like, "No, I feel in my heart this is wrong," and then she's gonna go out to her own fields, and she's going to like she's gonna like lay out a bunch of like one each of a bunch of different seeds.
Okay.
And what she's gonna do is she's gonna plant them, like all of them, right? One each of a bunch of different seeds, and then she's going to pray over them and say, "Harvest goddess, show me what should be planted here. Let the correct plant sprout by the morning."
Okay.
That's my prayer.
Cool.
And how I expect to get guidance in this. Unfortunately, I don't have any more persona left because I didn't actually delete that when I spent it.
Yeah, I'll give you an advantage die.
And that's a sweet up 5.
I think Rachel is watching as well.
Does that help?
No.
Okay.
It only complicates things.
Oh, good. Well, let's see what happens. I've got 6 dice and an ob 5, so...
Alright, if you fail...
No.
Oh,
wait. I've got 1 faith left. I have 1 faith left. One
okay.
fate left.
You only get 1 die, though, because it's...
I know. But I only need 1 die.
It's true.
Come on.
Yes!
You did it. You may not like this answer, but this is the answer I decided.
Of course.
So you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning, you wake up and look out at the field, and it looks like all of them planted and grew. You go out and look at it, and the plants have grown in such a way to form an accounting ledger.
What does that even mean?
And they don't use numbers, but you see like each row has different numbers of beans in it.
So like
and
I need to plant some of each thing in amounts.
No.
It's something else.
Yeah, and you look at it, and this is the divine message, so you understand it.
Yeah.
And you see each column is a seed, and each row is a place. And you look at all of them and say, "Oh, these are the same numbers that are in the book."
Mm-hmm.
And you think about it a bit, and I think eventually you realize that all the harvest goddess has been doing it's not divine inspiration, or maybe it is because she just does the accounting for the valley and decides what would be the best for the valley. What would be the most profitable for the valley?
I see.
Dun,
That
dun,
actually
dun.
like that's right up Ashlyn's jam. So
Yeah.
then I think she's gonna plant since she has less time remaining, she's gonna plant what she can grow and harvest for the most profit in that time that's remaining.
Okay. And then I don't know what that is because I don't have like a chart of different crops.
I mean,
Let's say it's something that grows fast. What grows fast? Fast growing crops. Yeah. Let's say it's spinach. I like spinach.
Sweet. Spinach.
That's not green.
It's literally only green.
I said grain.
Oh yeah, it's not green.
No, it's not green. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what I had decided was that the harvest goddess literally just was really, really good at determining what crops that, if grown, would bring prosperity to the valley.
Interesting. Yeah. That's...
And she would always choose people that would make wise decisions.
I think I feel like then it makes even more sense that Ashlyn is the prophet of the harvest goddess with that knowledge, you know?
Yeah.
Cool.
Farm
it's
by
not
numbers.
all magic. Some of it is just hard work.
Farm by numbers.
Yep. Okay, I think that's a pretty good last scene. I mean, unless Rachel has a reaction to me.
Oh yeah, she's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm asking the harvest goddess what I should plant.
Why are you doing that?
Because she made me her prophet.
What? When?
A while ago.
You didn't tell me?
It's kind of... I wasn't... Well... At first I was worried you wouldn't believe me, and then... It seemed so natural to me that I was the prophet that I just forgot that you didn't know.
Oh, honey. Oh, you should have told me. We could have...
We could have somehow leveraged us to our advantage for money.
Right, exactly.
Well, I don't really think it's something I should flaunt.
Well, if you want to keep it a secret, that's fine. But, I mean, things are getting weird. You have a sister now? Is she really your sister?
Not exactly.
She looks a lot like you.
She is a lot like me.
This is really weird.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I didn't mean this to put a rift between us.
No, it hasn't. I just... Wow, I can't believe it. I never actually thought all those stories were true. I thought they were clever marketing ideas.
It's a little bit of both, really.
Oh, yeah. You have to explain it to me.
And like she gestures out to the ledgers that have grown from the crops, and she like
Okay.
like kind of explains, like interprets it for her, like because it probably doesn't make sense for anyone that isn't Ashlyn.
No, it doesn't even look right. Probably like
Yeah.
it's like a mess.
But yeah, she like she boils it down eventually to like, well, it's just about profit, really, in the end. And right now for us, that's spinach.
Yeah, it's this spinach. All right, so Rachel's like,
Also,
that's
Ash is gonna live with us for a while.
Oh, that's okay. I spent a lot of time in town anyway.
I know. I'm glad that it's not a problem.
Cool.
Maybe you can get Ash to watch the farm, and you can come live with me for a while.
I'll talk to her about that.
All right. I'll see you later. I have to go back to work. There's the mice seem to get organized. I don't know what's going on.
That's troublesome.
They're trying to break into my vault every night now. It's really weird. All right, I gotta get home. Before they start again. And she takes off.
Of course. All right, that was a good scene.
All right. There's weird stuff going on.
Definitely weird stuff going on.
But yeah, she mostly just wanted to know, so that because she wants to use this somehow, make money.
I mean, of course. Let me switch us over to the screen. Let's do Artha and then shout outs.
All right, shout out. Artha.
Ned, do you think Ashlyn's your friend?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes. Okay.
Even though we didn't get to drink the magic wine yet.
We can still do that.
You can fought ghosts together. How much more friends do you get?
Yeah,
true.
it's true.
It's a good point.
So I think I definitely talked to Ned about the expansion of my house and collected those needed materials. That took up half the session. And then I used my connection to the Harvest Goddess to ensure that I will plant a bounty.
You will.
I think that's Persona all around.
We'll have to get you whatchamacallit, and Farmer's Almanac.
I'm learning Almanac, actually. That's one of the things I'm learning.
Neat.
Let's see. My instincts, always pick wildflowers or berries. That didn't really come into play. Wake up and go to sleep. Not really. I didn't even really extend the hand of I tried to the ghost to be like, hey, you should move on to the afterlife, maybe. That'd be nice.
Know.
And then I killed her.
Yeah, it wasn't very friendly.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe it was opportunist.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I feel like that may be opportunist, and definitely Curse of the Night coming in to bring the twist of those
ghosts.
Those ghosts.
Yeah, I had the ghost idea for a while. That's actually why you kept rolling a will every time you tried to go anywhere, because the ghosts were the ones moving the walls around.
That makes sense.
Now the ghosts are gone, so you can move freely around the mansion.
Cool.
Because we murdered a poor old lady.
Let's see, and I was thinking about whether or not Faithful got me in trouble because I hadn't told Rachel that I was the prophet until just right now.
It didn't cause trouble, but it's definitely going to change how things go. I've kind of been waiting for when she finds out.
Okay.
So we'll push that next time, probably.
Okay, so do you want me to take the fate now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think that's everything. Because none of my instincts, nothing happened there. I don't think Tenacious counts and Familiar Face didn't come up, so.
Oh yeah, I said at the beginning that Ash brought a bunch of herbs. It would have been just great for keeping Uncle Bish healthy.
Good.
She brought herbs and she brought the tools that Ned had lost.
This is good. This is good.
But
Cool.
she came to ask for money.
Well, I gave her money and adventure and a place to stay.
Yep. Oh, I forget. When you fail, someone has to pay for you. So I guess Rachel is just paying for everybody now. Okay. Ned.
All right. I don't think I'm done getting Ashland's farm into good shape, but
Nah, you definitely tried though. So take fate.
And then I think the only other thing that is relevant is maybe man of few words for like the situation with the haggling.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So 2 fate, and that's that for me.
Yeah, unfortunately the persona didn't go your way tonight. Sorry about that.
No, that's the way it goes. Sometimes you fail when it comes to the crucial roles to solve it, and you gotta go around the long way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, that's it.
Great.
Running wheel.
Wheels.
Let's do some shout outs. Sam, you're loud. Say who you are, where they can find you, and other exciting things you may be doing on the internet.
Sam is who I am. I'm Wizened Fool on Twitch, at the Wizened Fool on Twitter. I am mostly only on this for the next month or so. Then I'm going to be doing some other stuff. So I will be keeping everyone posted on the Twitter. Otherwise, I'll see you next Friday, and hopefully we can get rid of this giant log in the middle of Ash's farm.
Oh, that's right. You can't actually plant anything until.
Oh, I thought we got rid of
hired people to deal with this.
Okay, well we hired
but I gotta
people
help
to do
them.
It. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, then maybe I only get fate for that. To know what I need to plant, or.
No, you know.
Okay.
You haven't planted it yet.
Okay, I know what I need to plant, but I haven't actually planted it yet.
Right.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, spinach.
I'm sure there's room enough for your seed test to actually happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think there's probably room enough for the seed test, but not like a whole thing.
Right. Maybe it like grew up on the side of the log or something.
That'll happen.
Beautiful.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
All right, and Golden, how about you? Who are you?
Hey, I'm Golden. I run role-playing games on the internet. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning in GM.
Nice.
That's so early.
Justin Files.
So early from now.
That's even more early for me because I'm on the West Coast.
Yeah, I had 5 people sign up for that time slot, so.
Nice.
There you go.
And I have another 5 people at like 6 o'clock at night.
Nice.
Which is more reasonable, but still. Guys, playing RPGs in the middle of the day. I mean, you give people ideas. And I'm trying to find a couple more players to play Tokyo Brain Pop on Sunday. It's my favorite RPG, and I want to do one shot of it for my Sunday night group. But it's a game that works better with more players. So.
It's a pretty fun game. I've played it a couple of times with you. And
it's my favorite.
I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, Sunday is my
whole
week is messed up. So
I actually tried to talk to your brother, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we got things," and I'm like, "Oh shit." Okay.
Yeah.
Some other time.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting all my girl gamer friends in a game, and I think you would all like each other pretty much.
Nice. That sounds
Except
cool.
for that Kelsa.
Maybe that'll happen in the future. It's just Kelsa and copies of Kelsa.
it's like Ashlyn and Ash, yeah.
Not
Oh,
kidding.
God.
I like a lot of like.
Great.
There's just something great about role playing. Like it really does like just bring out like how different people are, and it's one of the reasons I love it. Like I don't get to see. I love you too, Astonese. Okay. And this let me see how different everybody is, and makes me appreciate those differences even more.
Yeah, that's a beautiful speech.
Thanks.
And yeah, this is my channel. You found me. Good job. On Twitch and YouTube, it's Kelsa Delphi. On Twitter, it's at Kelsa. You follow me on Twitter. I tweet when I'm going live, whether it's on this channel or on other people's shows. I play in currently 3 role-playing games a week, but that's probably going to change in the near future. And I'll tweet about that when it's a thing. And don't forget to subscribe or like or whatever the thing that you do for the channel if you haven't already. That's it. That's me. I'm gonna go back over to our outro music with the wonderful music from Drummer Boy, and good night, everybody.